Okay, there's a cool new feature with the new EBSCO interface where you can save articles directly to your Google Drive. Now in the past, there's also projects in here. You can save them to the saved area and then move them to your projects, which used to be called folders. I'm not sure why they call them projects now, and that's a way to save it internally within EBSCO, which is great. But I also really like, just for convenience sake, to also just save things directly to my Google Drive. So I've got an article here that I like, and I want to use this. How you would do this, click this little arrow here where it says Share, and then I'm just going to click Google Drive here. And it's going to automatically link up with my CSU Global Google Drive, okay, and it saved it. So let's go over to my Google Drive, which I have open over here. Okay, now on my end, what I've always seen it do, it saves, it creates this folder called EBSCO. Automatically, it will create this for you if it's doing it the way it did for me. And then within EBSCO, if I click in that folder, there's that article right there. Okay, and if I click on this, there's my article. So it's pretty easy to do. I'm going to go back here now to my folder. You notice I've been doing this a little bit, so there's my project management folder. This was an article about Play-Doh. So I'm just going to right click here and create a new folder for Play-Doh, for my articles on Play-Doh. And then I'm just going to move this over here. Now, as far as I know, as far as I've seen, you have to do this manually yourself. You can't put it directly into a subfolder within here. Let's do another article here. So we'll close this out and we'll go back to the search results. Okay, we're back at the search results now. And let's go in here again. You can actually, I just realized you could do it from here too. If you know this is an article you want, you could share it right from here without going all the way into the article like I did last time. We could just click this ... share. Gives me the same thing, Google Drive. And I click on that. And then the save is complete. Let me go over to my Google Drive. And there's this other article on Play-Doh. And I would just move that into my folder there. Now, I think it seems to me this works wonderful for articles. It does not work well for ebooks or videos or anything like that. Those files are just too big. So still the best option to save an ebook or a video or something like that you find in EBSCO Discovery Service is to put that in the projects, what used to be called folders, in EBSCO, because then it just saves a link to it. I'll show you, I tried to download a book the other day using this system, and it's just too big. It just downloads some code. It's basically saying I can't do that. So books won't work, but articles will work just fine. So if you're looking for articles, this is a really easy way to save things into your Google Drive, and then you can very easily get into them. I have other videos in here on how to use the projects folder, the internal folders within EBSCO. So watch that if you would like to do that. Okay, thank you very much for watching.